I know we made this joke already, and I know it's really lazy writing, but this has been Godzilla 1964 saying I've had enough with these mother snakes on my mother set. So, with that being said, hiss! How's it, Godzilla fans, kaiju fans, collectors, and just general people of YouTube? This is Chanzilla1964 coming back to you finally with another figure review. This time today we will be reviewing not the movie monster series Bandai, but the Y-MSF Manda 1968 version, aka Destroyer Monsters Manda. But with that being said, let's get right into detail with this guy. Detail on this Manda. I mean, this guy practically jumps right off the screen, from the scales to his very nice fins on his back. I shouldn't call them fins, yeah, they're fins. I mean, even his tail is very nicely done over here. If my camera would just focus. I mean, they left no detail undone, even with the scales and the face. I mean, if that face doesn't scream Manda, I don't know what face will. Even though, granted, derpy, yes, but Manda was always kind of a derpy looking sea dragon, which was okay by me because that just added to his very cool character. But anyways, going further into detail, you have his very nicely done underbelly right here with all these ridges. And you have the scales that go from not only on the body, but are also continued here on the arm. All individually sculpted, very nicely done. All the way to the tip of the tail, which is especially nicely done. As for the head, the scales cut off at the head area, but I mean, then again, that's also kind of how the suit is, so yeah. Speaking of the head, Manda's face looks especially very well done. Kind of Land of the Dinosaurs or Time of the Dinosaurs-esque. It's that one movie with the derpy looking sea monster, the dinosaur. That's kind of what this guy looks like. But I mean, I still really like this figure and the way that Y-MSF did it. I mean, just wow. Even the tongue is very nicely done on the inside of the mouth right here. But I mean, yeah, I cannot give enough praise to Y-MSF for the amount of detail they put into this guy, because he looks freaking amazing. Moving on from detail and going on to paint job. Paint job for this Manda figure is actually very nicely done, which is kind of not exactly what I expected. Kind of what I expected from Y-MSF, especially after their Manda figure. I mean, not Manda, I'm sorry, Ebira figure, which is very nicely painted. Because we have his dark green over here for Manda, and then his kind of highlighted brownish tan for his fins up here, as well as the same brownish, a little darker brown tan on his underbelly, which is very nicely done. Not to mention they added a bit of that paint on the inside of his legs, at least the front ones, which Y-MSF good. That's I mean, it's awesome, because hardly do we see figures where, you know, the inside of the legs are kind of painted when they should be. So that's definitely a plus for Y-MSF. Also, the inside of his mouth is painted very well, and his teeth are done in this very nice brown color. And then as for his eyes, Manda's nice, beautiful eyes. They are painted very nicely. No bleed over. No splotches or spots that shouldn't be where they shouldn't be. Moving on to Manda's articulation. He has a total of, let's count together, 1 for the head, 1 for the body right here. I guess you can call it the neck. 2 more for the legs. 1 more for the midsection of his body right here. 2 more for his back legs. And then 1 more piece of point of articulation right here by his tail. Giving him for a grand total of 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8 pieces of points of articulation. I don't know why I keep calling it pieces. 8 total points of articulation for this Manda figure, which is a lot more than per se the Bandai one that just came out. I mean, this Manda is, like I said in the last one, possibly the best Manda figure we have so far within a reasonable price range. Because yes, there is the Marusan Manda figure, or even the, I'm trying to remember the company name, but Marusan, I know, has one out, and it's really expensive, but it looks really nice, especially the Final Wars Manda from that one. Can't recall the company right now, but that's okay. Moving on to size comparison, we have Manda up next to his co-star for the Destroy All Monsters movie, Godzilla, or vice versa. And looking at them right now, they scale very nicely together, especially if you watched the deleted scenes from the movie where Manda is fighting Godzilla. I mean, if I can just get them positioned correctly, give me a second here. There we go. They look very, very nice together. Relatively movie accurate. Because in the movie, Manda was really, really down long, although at the same time, since he's coiled, pretty sure it's, like I said, decently movie accurate. And it'd be very unreasonable to make a super long Manda figure, and it'd be kind of brittle and fragile, so I think Y-MSF took the right route. But with that being said, this has been Chanzilla 1964. Saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this figure review. It's short, sweet, to the point. The way that I hopefully will be doing the figure reviews from now on. So yeah, if you like this figure review, do be sure to leave a like down below, thumbs up. And then if you like what you see on the channel, do be sure to subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment down below, because it really helps with the algorithm and how YouTube is. But I mean, do I recommend you guys get this Manda figure? 100% if you guys can find them for a relatively decent price. I got this guy for about $100 off of eBay, which is just about what he might run you for. So if you do see him on eBay for a good price, especially $100, I would definitely say pick it up. But until next time, this has been Chanzilla 1964 saying peace, peace.